Born there from the Republic of Mozambique.
Yes. Meu nome é Bo.
My name is Marwa. Actually, we are speaking Portuguese because this country is one of the few countries in Africa that people speak Portuguese, alongside with Angola. So we are in a restaurant here, and we are blown because everything is in Portuguese. I am trying to apply my Spanish, you know, but Bo is busy translating. Yeah, this is.
I think I'm gonna have this one.
But the most important thing is we are starting this with the father figure of the nation. That is the Samora Machel. Yeah, this is his very popular name, Samora, because it's more African. Samora and Machel.
So you can explain who is him.
So Samora Machel is the first president of the Republic of Mozambique. He actually was a strong freedom fighter that helped the country to gain its independence. And this is the man right there. You see, actually, he's dressed in military uniform, like a general, because he led the Frelimo movement in the struggle of independence in Mozambique. And actually, he was the first president of Mozambique, as I already said. He used a tactic by the name hit and run. You understand hit and run?
Hit
and run. It's just as simple as that. In other words, people call it guerrilla war. Guerrilla, you know the gorilla? You know, most of the time gorillas hit and they run away. So that is the tactic he used. And that is how he fought the Portuguese and created a free Mozambique. The father of the nation, Samora Machel, very tall. And one thing about his history is actually he died a poor man. He died really poor. Like, he's not one of those presidents who died in terms of rich and having cars. He died a poor man. Alongside with one of his counterparts from Tanzania, Mwalimu Julius Kambarage Nyerere. That was also the first president of Tanzania. Most of the time, they believed in a more socialist government. More of everybody's equal. Yes, more of like.
So it's like he built for people, not for just.
Not for him. You know, mostly capitalism is more about me and my money and my family. But socialism is more of everybody. So this is Samora Machel, and right behind us, or this area where we are right now, the way you see it, we have a cathedral right there. That used to be the presidential palace long time ago when Samora was the president of Mozambique. But you know, now the city has expanded, and every day a lot of constructions, the way you see here in the city. Now they changed. The presidential palace is no longer around here. They moved it to another more quiet location. Yes. Another thing you have to note is right there, as you see in that building, we have the Mozambican flag. So the Mozambican flag is one of the most unique flags we have in the world, like super unique.
Because they put the gun.
Yes. It is nearly one of the only, there are like 4, but the most one that is very vivid is the Mozambican flag with a rifle. So, I mean, it has an AK-47. So, most flags in the entire world don't have AK-47.
Yes.
But a few could be having, a few, very few. But Mozambique is one of those countries that still holds onto their flag having an AK-47. Do you have something? Which colors does the Mozambican flag have, ma'am?
They have green.
Yes.
White.
Yes.
Black.
Yes.
Yellow.
Yeah, and yellow. There are four main. So the green represents this green you see here. It represents
the rich of land.
The rich of the land. Same as Kenya, actually, the green color in a Kenyan flag means beautiful landscapes. Because most of the time people tend to think Africa is more of a desert. Actually, Africa is really green. We are in the middle of of the city, and you see our brother is watering. So Africa is green. What does the red represent?
No red.
There's red, ma.
Ah.
There's a red color here which represents the bloodshed.
Oh.
Yes, the bloodshed of because they used the struggle of independence. They never gained independence through like consensus or some agreement. They had to fight for this, and many people lost their lives. And many neighbors were tortured, many kids were killed in the struggle of independence. Most African countries actually struggled for independence. Most African countries, nearly 90%. Tell us about the black color in the flag.
I forgot.
Black color represents black people because this means the land of the black. The same as Kenya, we also have a black color in our flag which represents
people.
The people itself. And white represents? Peace, yes. So the peace was attained after the struggle, after many people died.
Oh.
Yes.
And
yellow?
Yellow means mineral.
Yes. Yellow means mineral. So which means Mozambique is one of the most blessed countries.
Yes. Have many minerals. Many
minerals. Actually, when we were coming this way from South Africa, because we used public transport, there were many many what? Trucks.
Oh, truck, yes.
Yeah, like hundreds and hundreds of trucks were on the road coming this way. So we're crossing the land border between South Africa and Mozambique. This is the place. It looks like. So this border opens at 6 a.m. We arrived here at 4. We've been waiting. I thought it was traffic, but it isn't. Boy has been totally asleep. Like really tired. Wow. So let's see how it goes here. So right here, this is called the Square of Independence. It's very beautiful, very amazing. And when Samora Machel was president, this was his kinda state house. That's how we call it in Kenya. But if you're from the US, this was kinda his White House. Okay. And this whole area here, the way you see it, is called the Square of Independencia. But actually in Portuguese, they say Plaza da Independencia. Plaza. I didn't know square means plaza.
Oh, plaza.
Yeah,
oh,
plaza.
Spanish.
Yeah, so you may think it means plaza, like a building, but actually it means square. So this is called the Cathedral of Immaculate.
Lady.
So it's a lady, it was built to honor a lady who worked here between 1934 to, not 34, 1936 to 1944. That's when they constructed this. So kinda it took more like 8 years to be constructed. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. 1936 to 34. Okay.
Huh? 36
to 44.
44.
Yes, that is 4 plus 4, 8 years. Yes, 8 years. Wow, let's see if we can have a view of this cathedral, the Immaculate.
Yes, it's very beautiful and very huge.
Yeah, it's very beautiful, right?
Yeah, when we walk along the way, and we just saw this. Oh, look at this building.
It's actually kind of one of the most celebrated, iconic buildings of this country. Cathedral. One thing about Catholic structures is, wow, it's really huge. You see? So put your mask on because you're going to a place with many people.
So we can visit?
I think we can visit. It shouldn't be a huge problem. The only thing is maybe I need to turn my camera off. Not off, but...
What about the dress? It's okay to visit.
Maybe you put some jacket. Maybe. Help you carry something?
Okay.
Wow. So let's go inside, man. Wow. It's the cathedral. So this is the cathedral.
Cathedral.
Yeah, it's so huge. See? I think they're having a baptism. It's either baptism or a... Yeah, it's a baptism because they have the child right there. You can hear the child crying. Do you want us to go close or this okay?
This okay. Let's
Yeah.
see. If they finish, we can get closer.
All right. So this plaza, not really plaza, but a cathedral, took 8 years of construction, the way it is. And from the outside, you can tell how beautiful it is.
Yes, and how big it is.
It is big. From the outside,
So
right?
it's been 8 years. It's very.
8.
It's,
And you know, that was long time ago with no technology.
yeah.
You know, and you see like the floor is not your normal floor. Even from the outside is stones, the walls are stones. Look at the carving on the door, you see? It's not just a normal regular door. And this was 1936,
Yeah.
very long time ago. One thing I like about Catholics, so this belongs to the Catholic, is you can always access their churches. They don't have a problem. And you can go anytime and pray and get out.
So it means they are with somebody around the church.
They kind of trust like people who come here. They don't see it as a thing like maybe somebody will come and steal something, or they see it as a place of peace where you can come and just throw your heart.
Like I heard that Christian, they have some people.
Yeah.
Like, if you did something wrong and you come and
Pray those people. So
How does
according to the religion, many people like have different ways of like believing and trusting what they like. For example, me, I'm from a very different religion, and Catholic is so different. People do things differently. So Christians don't really do things like everybody homogeneous, like everybody does the same thing. No, there are some people who believe in Maria, the mother of Jesus Christ.
this
But-
is a Christian. It's like all of this they call Christian,
Yes,
but
because
they have different.
different ways of believing it.
Catholic,
Yes, like Catholic, for example,
Oh.
even they have extra books in their Bible,
Oh.
which we don't. Hello. So actually here in Mozambique, as I already told you, is Mozambique was colonized by the Portuguese. So it's not strange to see people who look kinda European, like white, because some still stay here. And
yeah.
there's a population of 360,000 of like
White population.
white population in Mozambique. And people speak Portuguese. Actually, everything is Portuguese
Yes.
here. But also at the same time, we realize also a significant number of people speak English. You realize? Yeah,
Yeah.
people speak, but not
Not that a lot.
not a lot. But at least you see the people we've talked with, like the guy who was washing the car here,
Yeah.
told us he like explained things in English.
But yesterday,
Yes.
in the restaurant,
Yes, nobody spoke.
yeah, then
So what is this, ma?
So here we have
Oh, this is the menu. Wow.
this is the menu.
Today it came like this. Wow.
so these are the entries,
Yes.
and we have what is this? Let me see. Oh, this is bacalhau.
Bacalhau.
Yes,
Which is the most popular? This is juice? You said juice or food?
No, it's food.
Okay. Which is the
These are
most
the first
popular
one.
here?
The most popular is bacalhau and chamusas. The chamusas come with honey.
Honey. Yeah. And is it pork or beef or what?
No, this I think is this is normal meat.
Okay.
It's not pork. It's
Okay.
beef. This one is beef.
All right.
And this is chicken.
Okay.
This is cheese.
Okay.
The best
So
thing-
you should actually try to understand like Mozambique is in like a very unique situation here, because what is happening is around Mozambique, all countries speak English.
Yes.
Because right from where we came from, South Africa, people there speak English. So Mozambique to speak Portuguese, and the neighbor is Angola, who is like very far away. You have to cross many countries before you go to Angola. So, and everybody around here speaks English, you see. So it's like a problem now for them. And the funny thing is, Mozambique was colonized by the Portuguese, but they joined the Commonwealth. You understand Commonwealth?
No.
So Commonwealth are those countries which were colonized by the British. So Mozambique was having a tough time because, for example, the Commonwealth can plan for games.
Yeah.
So people can like compete around here.
Yes.
But it turned out like Mozambique could not participate. So let's say South Africa is competing, Tanzania, Eswatini, everybody is competing, but Mozambique is at home. Let's say there's a football match, Mozambique is excluded.
Yes.
So they decided to join the Commonwealth family.
I see.
Because they were like really segregated, because of being colonized by Portugal. This is one of the most like 5-star hotels here. It's called Rovuma Hotel. It's very, very popular. It's like super popular, very, very popular. You have some questions about Mozambique?
Not now.
Not now. Who is the current president of Mozambique?
Current?
Yeah, president.
I don't know.
Me too. Please comment down there and tell us more. And give us some other facts, This is more of a history class and trying to know the country more. Yes.
All I need is you, baby, baby.
How much do I need to party here in Jamaica? Marwa.
My name is Mo.
We are in Hawaii.
We're at the Griffith Observatory in Los Angeles.
So I'm officially saying goodbye to Japan. As you see here, welcome to Japan.
Where is Eliza?
Soy de España.
I'm heading to